Right, we are live, except I'm not on screen. So you can hear me, hopefully okay, but you can't see me yet because I forgot to set up the template. So bear with us a minute. I need to click this, and I need to click this, and hopefully I'm going to appear. There you go, I've appeared. Right, we are on. Welcome to my Maracaibo campaign part 6. Now the previous 2 plays of this went a little awry. So last time, in part 5, I was going to play 2 games. And I was so exhausted after the first game that I just called the stream end early. And then I was supposed to be going live on Friday just gone, and I didn't. So yeah, we're back on tonight, and hopefully the plan is to play 2 games. So yeah, we're going to play first game now. We're all set up. And then after the first game, you can have a 5-minute break while I set up for the second game. I'm not going to interrupt the stream. I'm just going to keep streaming it. But I will set up the next game. So this is my solo campaign of Maracaibo. If you don't want any spoilers, turn off your TV now. We are on chapter 7. Personally, I don't think this is one of those games where the spoilers matter that much. It's not like one of those narrative games that once you know the story, you can't play it. It's perfectly playable. But we're ready. We're all set up. Now, I just want to tell you, I have done the cards. And the card that I've gone for this time is, I think I've had this one before. This is the Urge for Discovery. So we want to be exploring, and we want to get some quests, and we want to get some upgrades. Now we want to get quests. We want to do these 3 things anyway, because this is what Jean is trying to do. Oh yeah, cubes at 6, 7, and 8. Thank you, Renee. I knew there was something I'd forget. So that's the one I've chosen. Now I've done all of the card shuffling. It's red, white, blue. I remember that order. It's red, white, blue. And the clue is in the name. So San Juan sounds Spanish, Saint Kitts is British, and Martinique sounds French. So that's how you remember. I just remember red, white, and blue. So what was I saying? I was saying something. Yes, I did my cards. So you get 8 cards at the start of the game. And this is really weird. I'll now show you so out of the 8 cards, you discard 3 of them. These are the 3 that I'm discarding. I drew 3 Master Builders in my opening 8 cards, okay? And I'm not going to have them. And guess what else I drew 3 of? I drew 3 Quest Hunters as well in my opening 8 cards. These were shuffled. They weren't even sorted out anyway. So that's the one I'm going to put in my planning area. And these 2 are going to go here, along with a Sailor and a Mercenary. Okay, so there you go. We are all set. We are ready to go. We're playing on the hard difficulty level. So we've got 4 A cards, 2 B cards, and 1 C card. Ian is here and he's watching the Q&A at the same time. Yes, double Grogan. Am I in front of the chart? I am in front of the chart. Excellent. Right. The 4 cards over here that we've got, and I've put them on here this time. So we've got the Palace, which is for quests. We've got the Minster, which is for synergy tokens. We've got the Citadel, which is for leftover combat and figures. And we have the Abbey. So the Abbey is going to be good for us because we want to be exploring. So that's the one I'm aiming for mainly. Okay, right. We're going to crack on and off we go. My go first. Oh, we're going to have a sweepstake. How many times during tonight's stream is Paul going to say, "This is an amazing game, I love it"? It may be more than once. Right. I am going to move 1. Oh, it's an amazing game, this. I love it. There you go. We're off to a start. Oh, city tokens. Actually, we're missing something. Hang on. I thought I'd got everything all set up and ready, and I haven't. Right, bear with us a minute. I haven't got the city tokens out. Right, leave that there. The city tokens. Oh, right. I knew there'd be something I'd forget. Renee's probably in the chat saying you've forgotten the city tokens. Okay, so let me just get this right. So if you don't know how to set up the game, we need to take out the 1 to 2 player ones that have the ship's wheel on the back, which is those 2. We need a new Maracaibo that goes over the old Maracaibo. We don't need that one because that's for 4 players. We don't need that one. And then those 2 get shuffled with 2 of these. Okay. And then those 4 get shuffled. Is it already my number 1 Fister game? Yes, it is. This has overtaken It's overtaken Great Western Trail for me because of the inbuilt solo mode and the campaign. Just tips it over, I think. But you know, if I play Great Western Trail another 10 times, I might change my mind again. Okay, oh, and just to remind you, the current story is you are racked with guilt because Dr. Edward died. Why didn't I keep a closer eye on him? Once back on board, you break the news that Dr. Edward has been killed to the crew. Gloria breaks down sobbing. You swear you'll have your revenge on Isabella. Suddenly, a sailor comes running up and yells, "We've been discovered!" You quickly flee. So we need to, this is the story quest here. We need to go to Bluefields with 4 movement in order to do that quest. And there is a great solo variant of Great Western Trail on BGG. And also Russ from For Chits and Giggles did a live stream of the solo variant last night. So if you're interested in watching that, I've not covered it yet. It will be on the list of potential future games for my Patreon supporters to vote on next month for doing a solo game of it. Right. Anyway, we're moving to Santiago. We've now got the setup correct. He says, I'm going to plan these 2. People saying that I always forget about planning. You don't know what you're on about. And I'm going to use this card as tobacco. Now, which of these are we going to unlock? Are any of these good for the exploration strategy? Probably the one that increases my hand size, because then I can do these quests. I mean, I want the ones that give me compasses, but there isn't any of them. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the one that increases my hand size. So that's going to come off and go there. And then I get an extra worker and I get an action. And with that action, I've put my money over here just because there was space. So with that action, we are going to play, we're going to spend 7 and we're going to play one of these quest hunters. Now, it doesn't really matter which one I play. So we'll play this one. So I have to spend that and a worker. And it's going to go here. So all of my played cards go here. Okay. And that gets me an extra compass. So I have 2 compasses. It increases my monetary income by 2. And there you go. That is me done. Right. So I'm just going to shuffle these cards again. How many votes does John get in that one? Yes, actually, John has subscribed to my Patreon with 17 different accounts just to get extra votes. I don't mind spending all the money on Jaffa cakes. So we move 2 round the bottom. So 1 there and then 1 there. We're going to put a disc on the city. So again, we're using Rene's suggested method where we only use 1 disc on the track. I don't know if it was yours, Rene, but I'm giving you credit for it because I think it was you that told me about it. Oh, we also need to track the round number. How are we going to do that? We always use a different counter for representing the round number. Let's use the Jaffa Cake ruler. The Jaffa Cake ruler is going to be on there. That means we are on round 1. We need to put a disc on here, not that it matters. And then gains 1 influence in England. There you go. Right, that's it. My go. Oh, I didn't draw up. I didn't draw up to my hand size. I'm just going to take 3 cards, I think. Yes, Maracaibo is going to get an app, which will mean that I can play it without forgetting all of these things that I keep forgetting. Right, so now we want money, because I want to play another quest hunter, and then we want to go exploring, which is... Where's the thing that... Is the compasses are for the quests, aren't they? Yeah, so it's compasses get your points, compasses get your points. Compasses get your money. I thought the compasses were going to make me move further, but they're not. Rats. Okay. Now, what have we got here? This is a different one. Did he do that? He did that. That shouldn't be there. That should be there. Okay. So, where do we want to go? Where indeed. So there's the first exploration symbol. And there's an exploration symbol there. I might want to try and rush it to try and get that one. I can't go here yet. Do I have sugar? I could go sugar. We could do some We do some combat. Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't get there. It's the pioneer to move further. Right, thank you. The disc is in the wrong city, should be 5. Yeah, got that. Yeah, so the quest hunter's just given me the compasses. It's the pioneers that allow you to move further. I've not got any pioneers yet. Oh no, there's the pioneer. That's the one I want. So I want to play the pioneer next. So I'm probably going to plan that. There you go. I'm really using the planning now. Probably overusing the planning. And I could do with something that gets me that icon, which is that. So I might want to pay for that. Right, where are we going to go? I'm not going to get to Maracaibo this turn. Do I want to move 7 and get 3 village actions? I could, but that's probably my best value for... that's probably the way I'm going to get the money the best. I have a worker on the beginning of the exploration track. Could be my explorer. No, that's an explorer. Yep, it's definitely the explorer. The worker's that one. So yeah, it's definitely the explorer that's here. Unless there's something else I've missed. No, I think we're good. So yeah, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and end in Caracas, I get to do 3 village actions. So my first village action is to take a money. My second village action is to take a money. And my third village action is to wipe my hand of cards and get 2 money. Okay. And then I need to replenish my hand of cards. Now, I do want the Conquer Village, and it might disappear. Yeah, the camera angle is making it look smaller than the Yellow Explorer. There you go. They're definitely the same size. It's one of those optical illusions. And why is that not completely straight? Yep. Okay, so. Do I want to pay for the Conquer Village? I think I do. I'm going to pay... Well, no, I'm going to draw 3 cards first and see if I get a Conquer Village. I don't. Okay, so then I am going to pay 1 to take the Conquer Village card because that synergy token is going to be really good for me if I can get it out. There you go. Right. God, it feels so long since I've played. It's not. It's been like a couple of weeks. Right, let's have a look, see what Jean is doing. Jean is moving 2 around the bottom. So Maracaibo followed by Cartagena. Yeah, because there's no quests on any of these. Yeah. 4 points and then 2 exploration. So 1, 2. And that's it. Oh, put a disc on the city. So that disc goes to there. Put a disc on there. Put a disc on the city. Get 4 points and 2 explorations. Okay, we're all good. Have I forgotten to pay the 7 doubloons to get that quest hunter? No, my money was here. I definitely paid the 7, and then I gained money on my turn. So yeah, my money is here this week, just to confuse everybody. Right, it's my go. We can get the exploration, but do we want to get this quest? Actually, I think I want to get the quest, thinking about it. Yeah, change of plan. Let's get the quest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because there's pirates here, it's either pirates or plague, I can't remember which. Both as bad as one another. I can't do any actions there, but I can do the quest because I moved at least 4, so I can do the quest. So I get 3 points. I get 2 money per compass, which is 4 money. Oh, that's awesome. So 4 money. And I take the quest token. So there's the quest token. That's going to go here. There you go. And I'm going to read that at the end of the round. Okay, it's my go done. I can't plan any cards. I can't play any cards. Don't refresh my hand size. Okay, Jean. Movement 2. That's 3 movement 2s. So 1, 2. Yep. Can't place a disc, so takes card number 1. And we're using this to track how many cards Jean has. And then gain 4 points and Move another disc. Okay, that is Gene done. My go. Do I have a corn and 2 maps? I have corn. I do not have 2 maps. So I could go there if I wanted to, but I don't want to. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go here, and I'm going to take the 2 exploration points to leap over Gene and get 1 money. Yeah, the Maracaibo coins are really nice. Really thick, really chunky. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, so I think that's that done. Yeah. I just moved there and got 1 money. Yep, we're all good. Gene moved 2, but doesn't actually move 2, just moved to there. Can't put a thing in a city, so takes card number 1. So that should have come out. Then that disappears. And she takes another card. Okay. And then gains an influence in Spain. Right. And then my go. Oh, no, that's it. Yeah, that ends it. So Gene moving to there ends the round. Okay, so now all players can play a card or get 2 points. So at this point, do we play the Pioneer? I think we do. So yeah, I'm going to play the Pioneer, which cost me a worker and 7 money. There you go. Then that moves that up by 2. So then we get green stuff. So I get 12 money. There you go. Off to a good start with the money. Gene gets 2 points. Plus another 2 points. Yeah. I don't get any points. Discs from the cities come off. We replenish. Oh, sorry. We refresh the display. Have an English galleon, a carpenter, a plantation owner, and an innkeeper. Okay. We move on to round 2. So again, we're using the variant where all of these are visible at the start of the game. And then we advance the quest. So let's have a look at what happens with the story. Jewel case. While fleeing Portobello, the doctor's dying words keep running through your head. The jewel case. Sophie is the key. Save her. Maybe Gloria knows more about this. Hang on a minute. Haven't we had that? Because Dr. Edward died last time. Okay. So it's the doctor's dying words running through our head. Talking about the jewel case. Right, we need to read card 48. Let's get the story deck. Let's get card 48. Chapter 8. Right, so that was the end of chapter 7. Now we are on chapter 8. Chapter 8, the story so far. Previously on Maracaibo. A plague has broken out in the Caribbean. The Spanish have the cure and are using it to gain control of plague-ridden villages. Dr. Edward knew the cure also, but he was killed by Isabella, leader of a group of pirates. Edward's last words were, "The jewel case. Sophie is the key. Save her." You try to learn more about Sophie and the mysterious jewel case. Right, so the story quest is on Caracas. We don't have another one, and if we go there with 2 books, we get 5 money, some points in the quest. Right, there you go. We are on chapter 8. Reset the boats. So it's my go because it was my go next. Yes. Okay, right, off we go then. We have the money to play another quest hunter. But if we save up, we can conquer the village, and that means those are going to kick in. Both of those are going to kick in. If we can get enough money to do that, but I don't think we're going to. So, where's the quest? The quest is here, and I need 2 books. Do I have 2 books? No, I have 1 book, and it's on the Conquer Village card. But there are 2 cards up there. Oh, choices, choices, choices. If I go there first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can go there next. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to move 1 to Santiago. We're going to use this card as tobacco. I love this game. It's brilliant. Do any of the branching narrative paths feature zombie Dr. Edward? I don't know. I do not know. So there was the tobacco. We're going to unlock that. So my hand size is now 6. We're going to get a worker and we're going to take an action. And with that action, I'm going to plan the Conquer Village. I think I'm going to play a Quest Hunter. Yeah, I'm going to play this other Quest Hunter. So that increases my income by another 2 and gives me another compass. Okay, so that costs 7. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spend 2 money to buy the 2 cards with the book icon on. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So we're done. We moved there. We did that. We did that. We did that. I've planned. I've refreshed. We're good to go. Oh no, I need more. I need 2 more cards because my hand size is now 6. So hopefully this is set up that you can now see my hand. I've rejigged things around a bit so you can actually see my whole hand there. Right. None of them are leaping out at me. And these 2 books are going to be used on the quest. So, off we go. Genes go. Genie's moving 1 round the bottom. So that's there. Places a disc in the city. There. And gains an influence in France. There. Nice and easy. Right. My go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to give in 2 books. And we are totally doing the quest. So that is now done. We get 5 money, 2 points. And I'll read that card at the end of the round. Okay, there you go. Yes, please like the video. If you are watching this, please give the video a like. And if you are not watching this live, please leave me a comment because it really helps the algorithms if people leave comments and stuff like that. Thank you very much. Right. I've done that. I've done that. Do I want to plan any other cards? I don't think there's anything here I particularly want. Is there anything up there that I particularly want? I should get that. That's 2 quests. I don't think there's anything up there I particularly want. So I'm just going to take 2 new cards from the deck. 3 points. What have I missed? I get 3 points, not 22. Oh yeah, compass on the ship. Thank you. 3 points, not 2. So we've just drawn a native and a mercenary. Okay, these are the cards I've not really used. These cards that allow you to do something as a last action. I haven't really been using them at all, but I remember using them in a previous game. I don't mind having 22 points, Paul. That seems quite fair. Because that last game where I actually thought I'd beaten Jean, turns out I'd lost by 13 points because Rene went through the entire video and pointed out everywhere that I got a rule wrong. So thank you very much for that, Rene. It was really useful just to see how many mistakes I'd made. But obviously, I don't want to make mistakes. So I really appreciate you pointing it out. But yes, that last game where it looked like I won, I actually lost by quite a bit. Right, we're done. Jean's go. Jeannie's moving 2 around the top. So 1. And then Maracaibo. Leaves a disc on the city. And then takes a quest from the draw pile. Puts it there. And if it was round 3 or 4, scores 4 points. I have the maps for the other quest. Yes, I thought I had the maps. So I can do this one. Yeah, I mean, that gets me an extra quest. But I kind of did want this. Because that's 3 exploration points. Which actually gets me that quest. So that's what I'm thinking of. That's where I'm thinking of going. And in fact, I think it's my go now. Yeah, it is my go. So yeah, I'm going 1, 2, 3. I am giving up a corn. Put a disc. Now, which disc do we want now? I think I'm just going to take the money one. Yeah, I'm going to start unlock that one. 2 exploration points, which is actually 3 because of the pioneer. So 3 exploration points is 1, 2, 3. Across the barrier, I get 3 influence with a nation of my choice. I'm going to take France because I think Jean favours France. And then I'm going to do this quest, which is to spend 1 combat point to get 1 point per compass. I have 3 compasses, so I get 22 points. 3, just kidding. And 5 money. Do like the money. That is another quest, which goes in there. So that's already 3 quests done, which means I can do this. So this urge for discovery, you can't quite see it because it's off camera. Yeah, it's off camera on both of them, but if I move this up a bit, yeah, there you go. You can just about see it. This one, 3 quests is 2 money, 2 points, and I get the worker. So another 2 money, another 2 points. Awesome. Right. So yes, we did that. I think we did that right. And now we can visit this city here. Yes. Okay, cool. Right, do I want to plan any of these cards? Now, let's have a look at these cards. Assistance. I'm not bothered about assistance in this game at all. Patron is really good points. Points for 11 money for 5 points is really good. I don't think I particularly want any of these. Oh, James is here. Hi, James. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, I don't know if you've been in any live streams for the last couple of months, but I've been improving these live streams from a technical point of view with the zooms and everything else. Yeah, wait till you see the Lord of the Rings ones. So I don't think I'm going to plan any of these cards. I'm just going to draw a new one. Is there any of those that I want? The Sailor might actually be quite good. Yeah, that Sailor's looking quite good in terms of the money income that it's going to get me. Oh. Yeah, I think I might. How much money have I got? I've got 17. That is enough to play the Conquer Village card. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend 1 money and we're going to take the Sailor. So there you go. That is my 6th card. Where's my arm being cut off? It's weird. I'm seeing 2 arms. One there, one there. Sailor is very good. Yes. That goes there. Okay, that is my go done. So now it's Jean. Last card from the deck. 1 round the bottom. So Jean moves to here. So yeah, she's moving a bit slower this time. Puts the disc on the city. Pop, pop. And does all of this stuff. Right, so we're having a combat. So Jean is going to do a combat. Let's have a look at what combat tiles she draws. These have all been shuffled. Here we go. Now, at the moment, we have 1 of each cube on the board, so there is no majority. France is going to be at -1, and the other 2 are at +1. So France is at 4, Spain is 5, England is 4, so she does Spain. So she's fighting for Spain. So we take a Spanish cube, we put it on the lowest numbered city, is here. And she gets 2 influence with that nation. Yeah, I think that's it. That's how that works. Okay, right. Do I have the maps? I do have the maps. I think we want to use the maps, don't we? It's either that or go up here, but no, I think I'm going to get this quest. So on my go, I think it's my go. Yeah, I think we've done everything for Jean. So it's my go, so I move 1. I give in a corn. I don't have a corn. Now that was bad planning, but it's still. I'm not going to deliver the corn because I can't. But I am going to deliver 2 maps for a 4th quest. That gets me 3 combat points for my 3 compasses, and it gets me a combat. So that's going to go on there, which gets me 3 points. And we're doing a combat. So this time, let's draw the combat tile for me. And I've drawn this one. So no bonuses. If I choose France, I get 4. Spain, I get 5. England, I get 2 and 2. So I think we're going to choose France. And I'm going to spend those 4 combat points on this, which is gaining influence, and put a cube on the board. Okay, so I gain an influence with France, take a French cube, put it wherever I want. I'm going to put it there. Oh, I can actually put it here. Yeah, I can put it here and get 5 money because I've passed this point, or I'm at that point. There you go. Right, done. Yeah, that worked quite well, and the quest does get replaced. Okay, do I want to plan anything? Well, apparently the sailor's good. So we're going to plan the sailor. Do I want to buy any cards? Got loads of money now. No, I don't think I want any of those cards. I'm not going to be doing any more quests this turn. I need 2 maps for the next quest on here. I'm just going to take 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. We have the Legionnaire, the Governor, and the Council. Oh, look at that. We're about to get one of those. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Now it's Jean's go. Reshuffle the solo cards. Okay, and we get Inquisitive. Jean is Inquisitive. It's moving 2, so it's 1 to there and 2 to there. And then she takes card number 3, which gets replenished. And gets a quest. And that's it. Okay, and then my go. I move to here and stop. Do I want to combat or do I want exploration? We want exploration because I get an extra 1. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and get 3 money and 3 points, which seems good. Do I want to plan anything? I can't because I'm full. So that's that done. Jean's go. Doesn't really matter what Jean does because she goes to there. Takes card number 2. Card number 2, thank you very much. Goes there, and then she gets an influence in France. Okay, and then there you go. That's the end of the round. So we can all play a card. So at this point, I want to conquer the village. So I'm spending 15. And we're going to put the Conquer Village card in play. Now that gets me this synergy token, which I'll put my synergy tokens here as well. It gets me that synergy token, which increases my income by 6 because of these 3 cards, which is pretty awesome. And I get to place without reward an ownership marker in any free village. So I'm going to put a French ownership marker, and we're going to put it. We'll put it in Caracas. Why not? Okay, so that is the village conquered. And then green income. So Jean gets it's 6 plus 4, so Jean gets 10 points, and I get 20 cash. No points, but 20 cash. That's huge. At this stage in the game, that is huge. We move on to round 3. We remove the discs from the cities. We refresh the cards in the offer. There we go. We read the quest. So Gloria is inconsolable about losing Edward. Between sobs, she says, Isabella doesn't just have Edward on her conscience, she's also behind the plague. Then she's already ruined my life twice. Read card 49. Not very good with accents, as you can tell. Right, card 49. You ask Gloria about Sophie. She answers, Edward had a daughter named Sophie. I think she lives in a small village near Martinique. You need to find a map of the area. Right, the next story quest is on Martinique. And we need to read card 50 as well. And we need 2 maps for this. So we need another 2 maps, but we're also reading card 50. Okay, so we have a side quest thing. Meanwhile, Sir Henry, the English governor, offers some assistance. Those pesky Spaniards think they can use the cure to control one village after another. This will simply not do. I can get you the herbs you need, but you will need to guard them well. The Spanish will certainly attack. Okay, rule. Whoever fights with England gets an additional combat action and spend 4 combat points to gain 2 English influence, then read the reverse side of this card. Place this card next to the story card. Right, okay, so we've got something else that we can do. If you fight with England, you can do something. Okay, which we want to do because we're a completionist. Right, that was end of the round, wasn't it? So now we go on to round 3. We are halfway through the game. And it's my go first. So what do we have? What do we have as a plan? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't pay for that village, did I? I didn't pay for the conquering the village. Did anybody tell me that? Nope. But I spotted it. I was cheating. I didn't pay. But we can totally get another card out. Yeah, we can. Have I got 2 maps? Right, I do not have 2 maps. Are there 2 maps up there? There are not 2 maps up there. We need to get some maps to do this quest and this quest. We need lots of maps. Ah. Yes, I got 20 income. Yeah, sorry, that wasn't... Oh, right, so I did pay for the village. Oh, right, okay. I paid for the village and I got 20 income. Wow. Okay. Gosh. That is an awful lot of money. How am I going to get these maps? I might just have to not get them this time round. Yeah. Okay. So, what are we going to do? Well, we are going to go to Santiago. We're definitely going to go to Santiago. I'm going to play a card that has tobacco on it and herbs. I don't need herbs. No, don't need herbs in this game. Okay, I'm cheating. I did take. Thank you. This is why doing these live streams are so much fun, because you guys keep me honest with things that I get wrong. So yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, so I've done the tobacco. We're going to take off that, which gets me the 5 coins. There you go. See, I wasn't cheating. I was just planning ahead. Honestly. So that's 2 upgrades that I've got. And we're now going to get a worker and do an action. So what do we want to do? Because I'm thinking I might get one of these cards. I mean, it seems quite early to get one of these cards, but no, maybe I should stick with the current plan. Maybe I should get for the sailor, because the sailor is really good. Get a combat point before combat. Or do we go with the quest hunter? Kind of want to fight for the English at some point, just to see what this card is. But I'm not going to do that next. And I don't think I can get 2 maps. No. I don't think I can get 2 maps. So it's either quest hunter or sailor. It's going to be sailor. Okay, and I'm going to spend 7. I have spent 7. And we're going to play a sailor. There you go. The governor is good too. Yes, because the synergy token is 4 point. It's 5 point normally and 4 income, which for me is another 8, and a synergy token I haven't taken. I could take the medal, which is another 4. So that's actually 8, 12, 17. It's a 17 point card. The governor, quite good. I am starting to get to know these cards now, which is quite nice. A little bit, not all of them, but some of them. Right, so I've done that. I did that. I did that. We're done. Do I want to plan anything? I want to keep the telescopes or the spyglasses. So do we plan the governor? Yeah, let's plan the governor. Is there anything else I want to plan? I might plan the council as well. Because the council for us is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to plan the council. Right, this is going to draw me 3 cards. Let's see if we get any maps. Which is what Willem says. Yeah, top deck for maps. I got 1 map. Okay, I got a priest, I got an aristocrat, and a commercial expedition. So I got 1 map. Let's see if I can get more. Right, Jean's go. Jean moves 2 round the bottom. So 1, 2. Leaves a disc in the city and gets 4 points. And in rounds 3 and 4, gets 4 exploration. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hasn't caught up with me. Excellent. Right, my go. I want the jungle quest to done this round. You're thinking this one? Or this one? I can't get to that one, so I think this one. But it's getting those 2 maps. And there isn't a map at the top. So, I mean, I can go here now. I mean, I can't go here because I don't have 2 maps. Oh, Jean's going to go there. Jean's going to do the quest. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I haven't added the 2 income increase from the sailor. Thank you. Well spotted. In fact, it's 4. Because I've got the synergy token. Yeah, it's actually 4. Is that right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, wow. I don't think I've ever had that much income. So yeah, we could go here to Kumana. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can just get there. And then I could spend a corn, which I have, spend a worker for 5 points, and get a double action. This seems quite good. I'm tempted to do this because I have loads of workers. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use the aristocrat. No, use the commercial expedition as corn to unlock. I'm going to go for this one. Come on. This is the one. This is the token that's stuck. There you go. Got it. That's going to go there. I sell a worker for 5 points. And then I get 2 village actions. Oh, which is to buy cards. Yeah. Which will probably be the governor. Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy the governor for 20. Boom. So the governor increases my points output by 4. Also, the governor gets me a token that I haven't got, and I'm going to take the medal. Okay, and then because I've got the medal, my points go up by another 4. Take that, Jean. From 9 to 3 age, 3 movement. Am I cheating? Oh, you're right. There's a 3 on there. Okay, undo. Undo that. Put the governor back in hand. Get the 20. Yep. I thank you, Renee. I forgot. Can't do that. Put that back. Put that back there. Put the worker back and lose 5 points. There you go. Right. What are we going to do instead? Do we do this? I think we do that. So we're going to go to Puerto Plata. We're going to spend the corn. So some of this is going to be the same. But instead of doing all of that fancy stuff, I just get 1 combat point and I'm going to unlock that disc, which is 3 points. But now I can buy from the offer for free. So do I want to plan? Yes, we want to plan the governor. So do I want to take any of those cards? Do we have any maps? We have no maps. There'd be no maps here. And I can't plan anything else. Oh, and I lose my 8. This. No, this. Yeah, that's the bit I forgot to undo. Right. Do we top deck a map? It doesn't matter because I think Jean's going to get it. It's not a map. Okay, we've undone. Must remember it's 3 movement points. It kind of makes sense thematically. Because you have to stop the boat and walk. That's how I'll try and remember it next time. Right, Jean's go. Jean moves 1, but will stop at the next quest, which is there. It's been a long time. I can't remember the last time Jean actually took a quest from me. But that's it. She takes the quest, and it means we're going to be reading that at the end of the round. And I lose the medal as well. Okay, guys. Thank you. So much undoing. Undoing. But that's it. Yeah, Jean has done the quest, so I missed out on all of that stuff. How many quests has Jean done? Jean's done 3. I've done 4. I'm ahead of her on that. I'm ahead of her on that. And we've got the same number of upgrades. Okay. My go. Now we can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have another corn? I do. I'll spend the corn. I have 3 upgrades on the board. So I'm going to upgrade. So I can't go for any of these yet. I'm going to go for that one. Goes there. We sell the worker for 5 points. And then I get 2 village actions. So we are back where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first village action is to buy the governor. Let's get all the stuff back. That goes to there. That goes to there. Was that it? I think that was it. Yeah, because that gets me 4 points and the medal gets me another 4 points. That's my first village action. And the second village action. Ooh. What are we going to do in the second village action? Because we're a bit short on money now. Still no maps up the top. I might play the quest hunter. Yeah, so I'm now skint from having loads of money. I play the quest hunter. That increases my income by 2 because I don't have the port. And we are slightly running out of space with my played cards. Okay, right. Yeah, that's my 2 village actions. Hand reset. I thought about doing the hand reset, but I have 1 map. And I wanted to get, I know there's only a 1 in whatever chance. But yeah. Because I can't plan it, you can't then use it for an icon if you plan it. But I'll tell you what I can do. I can plan 2 other cards just to get them out. So the captain I might actually do. Let's plan that. And the explorer, I might do the explorer. So yeah, let's plan those just to get them out. So I'm drawing 3 cards. Okay, here we go. We didn't get a map. We got everything but a map. We got a harbour, Mary Read, and another master builder. Coises. Right, Jean. What's Jean going to do? Jean is moving 2 round the bottom. So Jean does go here because she's past this point. So that does count as a space. So it's 1, 2. Yep, so she goes to Maracaibo. That goes on there. And Jean gains an influence in England. Okay, my go. Well, What are we going to do? We got no money. That's loads of money. And it's a quest. Can I get there? It's 3 to get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can. I could go here to move 3. Or I could go here to get loads of money and points. Let's go there. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use the master builder as corn to unlock that one, which gets me 3 points. And now I have 4 upgrades unlocked on my boat. I could do that if I wanted to, but I'm going to wait because I'm greedy. Then I do the quest, which is 1 combat point. I get 8 money. 1, 2, 3, 4 compasses, which is 8 money. That's nice. Pretty nice. And 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And that's another quest, which is another 2 points. So I've done 5 quests. Yeah. Liking the look of that. New quest on Porto Cabezas. And then I draw up anything that I want. Nope, just going to take a card. Not a map. Okay, Jean. Jean's moving 2 round the top. So now Jean can't go here. This isn't in play yet. That's 1, 2. Yeah, it's the same place as me. She takes card number 1 if she can't put a disc on the city, which she can't. There's card number 1 done. And then she gets 4 points and moves a disc. Okay, think we're good? My go. So here's the choices. My concern is if I end this round first, it means Jean goes first in the next round and then has the jump on me. Or I could do combat. I could do combat and try and get England. And then do this card. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We're going to choose the combat. I'll draw the tile. If I choose whoever is in third, I get +3. Awesome, because England is in third place because France has 3 cubes, Spain has 2 cubes, England only has 1. So I've got 7 combat with England. Perfect. So I'm going to spend 4 of it on this. So I get 2 English influence and we flip the card over. England has given you the herbs you need. You can produce the cure once again. Add card 95 to the discard pile. Okay, good old English. 95 is the English governor, Sir Henry. So that goes in the discard pile. Place card 25 next to the story card. Okay, so 25, that one that caused us all sorts of confusion last time, is now back in play. And that's supposed to go to the bottom of the deck. But actually, I'm just going to put it back in the stack. So, yeah, with 2 healing herbs, you can rescue villages from the plague. If you end your movement on a legacy tile with a skull, before your main action, you can spend 2 herbs to gain 2 points, remove the legacy tile from the game. Right, okay. Yeah, so in a previous playthrough, that should have been in the game, apparently. And we obviously missed a step. I say we, me. Unless we did something wrong. I don't know. Right, so that was 4 points out of our 7. But I'm actually going to spend 1 more to give us 4, and then put a cube on the board. And where's this going to go? It's going to go there for 3 money. 2, 3. Yeah. And I get an influence. Yeah, I get an influence with English. Okay, so I think that was my go done. Jean just moves to there and stops. Takes card number 1. It's replenished. And gains an influence in Spain. Yeah, I stopped at a village and brewed them a nice cuppa. Basically, yes. Right, then me, I move to there, get 3 points, and that is the round done. So this is round 4 is going to be shorter for me because I'm going to be going second. So we're going to move on to round 4. We play a card or get 2 points. So I can play a card. I think. Oh. Actually, I think the captain is better for me because I remove a disc. It's 1 fewer point for the same cost, but I do get to remove a disc. So I'm going to, can I afford it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11. No, I can't afford it. Do we play the Explorer? Yeah, I think that was my plan. I'm going to play the Explorer. So I spend 7. We put an assistant on Caracas. Is it Caracas? No, Caracas is 10 on Cumana. Okay, so that is there. It's not going to fit in, is it? There we go. I'll pop it on there. So I have an assistant there. I get another synergy token, but it's a synergy token that doesn't do anything for me. I'm down to 4 money. Okay, remove the. We've done that. Right, income. So I get 26 money. Rolling in it. So 26 money. I get 8 points. 1, 2. Jean gets 6. Plus another 10. No, sorry, another 12. Okay, now we remove the discs. Then we reset the cards. Come on, maps. No map, no map, no map. Map! Move that down. Read the next bit of story. So this was done because Jean did this quest. In Martinique, you learn that just a few nights ago, a group of pirates kidnapped Sophie, Dr. Edwards' daughter. Dr. Edwards' daughter. Read 52. Okay. 52. From 49 to 52. Okay. You want to try to free Sophie, the daughter of the deceased Dr. Edward. An informant in Caracas knows where she is being held and is willing to bring you there for a price. Meanwhile, Monnier, the French governor, has attacked the pirates in Tortuga and dealt them some heavy losses. Right, so we have the next quest, which is here. We need to take 2 money. That's all we need. We do have another quest, though, in 19. And we remove tile L5. And this is possibly my one and only criticism of the game, is I now need to keep looking at where L5 is. L5 was this one. It doesn't say on the front. And I know that would mess up the artwork, but it doesn't say it. Right. There we go. So that's in play. That's in play. And we are good to go for round 4. Can you plan after buying a card? You can't. I think planning is only in phases A and B of your turn. And specifically not in C, because otherwise you'd end up in a bit of a loop. I think we've done everything. I think we are ready to go for the final round of the game. Okay, Jean, what you're going to do? Your 3rd time round the deck. I'm only going to get like 3 turns. So, yeah. I need to get another ship upgrade. And I need to explore. That's what we need. We need more exploration. Okay, so it was the story card that intimated that it was removed from there. Yep, you're right. Okay, so Jeannie's moving 2. It's not what we wanted to see. Round the top. So 1, 2. Jean puts a disc in Puerto Plata and then gains 4 points and removes a disc. Okay, done. Right, my go. So it's going to be fairly critical now what we do. We do have the money, so I can play some more cards. We do want to visit this Explorer, because this Explorer is going to move us 4 spaces along, which goes over the blue line, which means I can do that. I can do all sorts. If I do that, that's going to be great. Or do we do the 2 maps? Or do we do that quest there? There are so many options now. This game's amazing. I love it. Drink. So we could do the nice standard easy slow start, but then are we going to get behind the curve? Because there's an exploration here in Porto Cabezas, which we could do. I just need lots of money. Could do this. How many have we got? We've unlocked 4 upgrades. So if I unlock this one, that's the exploration I need. I played him. I don't need to move him. I don't need to use it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I want to do everything. Race to 17, do the quest, get the exploration as a award and the map quest in the jungle. Yep. I think I might be missing Santiago then. Yeah, I mean it's such a nice start, this, but I think you're right. I think I need to power ahead. Now, can I get to my 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I can get to my assistant here. So I go as far as I can and I visit my assistant in Cumana. It's either that or it's 3 exploration points. Sorry, it's 3 village actions. But I think I'll use my explorer. I think I'll visit my mate. He gives me 2 money. And it's 3, but it's actually 4 if I want it to be 4. But I only want it to be 3. I'm going to do this quest. I can't do the quest, I don't have 2 maps. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't have 2 maps. Okay, so I passed the line. I was the first to pass the line. 4 and 1 point for landing on that space there. Okay, there you go. Take the quest on the Explorer track. Yeah, I can't. I don't have 2 maps. Yeah. Or was there a thing about you can land on there? Yeah, if I land on there, it stops Jean getting there. But actually, I'm ahead, because that's 5 points for Jean. No, I'm okay. I'm going to push ahead. I'm going to let her get the quest. If she does it. If indeed she does it. Right, do I want to plan? Just to try and get another... Well, I don't need another map now. I now need spyglasses. And I have 2 spyglasses. So after all of that effort at trying to get a second map, I've not done it. In fact, we want to do this quest next, don't we? Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to plan anything. I'll plan the patron. Right, is there a card that I want? Because they're free now. The cards are free, so I can take whatever I want. We could take another quest hunter. How many quest hunters are in the game? I seem to have drawn like 4 or 5 of them. The Pinus is quite nice. Gain 1 point per quest. I've done 5 quests. Yeah, that seems quite nice. I want 4 spyglasses, yeah. Because I kind of want that one. And I don't really need this one. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take the spyglass. Okay. Replenishes with another spyglass. Nice. Okay, so that was my go done. Jean's go. Moves 2. Skip, skippity skip, 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 skip. 1, 2 does the quest. Yeah. Sneaks in before me and takes the quest. So that quest is done. And that quest goes there. My go. So we're currently here. Are we going to zoom forward to here? Think we are. And if I can get the 4 spyglasses, which I think I can, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discarding the shipbuilder for a corn. Taking this off. Come on. Out you come. And 2 spyglasses, which is these 2, to get 1 point per compass. That's 4 points. And 2 exploration, which is actually 3. So I'm going to go... That's more money than we know what to do with. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, which is a combat. Is that anything? But I'm only going to get to buy 1 more card. I want village actions, don't I? Okay, no, I'll just move there. Probably being really inefficient with this, but that's okay. So that's that quest done, which is another 2 points. And we get a new quest. Okay, I'm done. Do I want a plan? No, but I do want a spyglass. And 2 more cards. Let's see what we get. People are saying would have gone to Port Royal first. Yeah, I'm just concerned about running out of time. Didn't get another spyglass. Okay, so that's going to change my plans. Right, what's Jean going to do? Jeannie's moving 2 round the top. So 1 to there, 2 to there. Leaves a disc in the city and gains an influence in Spain. Okay, my go. So I'm probably going to have a couple more turns. So now I don't have the 2 spyglasses. I might just go here and get a village action and use that village action to buy a card. 12. Not enough. I think I need 1 more. I mean, yeah, 12's enough to buy the patron. I think is what we want to do. Do I have 2 herbs? I do have 2 herbs. Let me just have a look. So I basically get 2 points. So I could go here. Oh, but then I might get 2 compasses. 2 spyglasses. There's 1 spyglass. Yeah, so I could do that. It's only 2 points though. So Jean is either going to take that quest next or that one. Yeah. Captain gets me my 5th upgrade. Yep. So these are my choices. I go there with the 2 herbs, or I go here and just get a village action. And the village action is to buy the captain. I mean, I could do both. I could do that and then that. Because Jean is, yeah, I think I've got time to do both. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to move 1, and I'm going to spend 2 herbs. Oh, in fact, it's with 2 healing herbs you can rest. Right. If you end your movement on a legacy tile with a skull before your main action, you pay 2 herbs, gain 2 points, remove the legacy tile from the location. If a city is revealed, put a random city tile. You can then carry out an action at this location. Village actions are allowed again. Right, so now I get 1 village action. It's probably what the chat is telling me. Yeah, giving herbs is a free action. Thank you. So I get my 1 village action, which is to spend 13 money to buy El Capitan, which moves my points increase up to 12 and gets me to unlock that disc. which is a 4 exploration points, or 4 money and 4 points, or move my influence up to the next level. I mean, I'm going to get to explore when we go there. I think I'm going to take the 4 money and the 4 points. Because I'm 1 short. Yeah. I'm 1 short to buy the card I want. Although if I do that, I will have the money. Okay. I've done that. Let's see what happens. 2 cards. I'm just going to take 2 off the top of the deck. Because I don't... that's the discard pile pull. Because it's a city, she does what's on her card. Jean doesn't take the quest ever. You sure? Oh, sorry, yeah. I remember it saying Jean doesn't take that quest there. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a city, so she does what's on her card. Yeah, I remember reading now that she doesn't take that quest. Okay. Right, I'm done. It's Jean's go. Jean moves 1. So she does just go there. Takes card number 4. Gets replaced. And then she does a combat. So let's have a look. Right, what have we got? We have 3 on France, 2 on England, 2 on Spain. So if she chooses France, it's -2. So 4 minus 1. -2, -1. France is 1. Spain is 5. England is 3. So it's Spain. So she's fighting for Spain. So we take a Spanish cube. She gets 2 influence in Spain. And it goes there. Okay. That's that done. Right, so my go. So we can totally do the quest. And still have time to be back in time for dinner. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to move to here, because otherwise Jean's going to. I spend my 2 spyglasses. Okay, so slight undo. I was going to take the card with the spyglass last time. I did say I was going to do that and completely forgot. So slight undo and slight cheat. Oh, my career. Yes. I'll come back to that in a minute because I don't actually need it at the moment. So 2 spyglasses. I'm busy cheating. For 8 money. Yeah, 8 money. And 2 points. And another 2 points. So yes, I have 5 upgrades, which is 3 points and 3 money. Okay, I could do that, but I'm going to wait till I've crossed the green line. Okay, so that's that quest done. Now I really don't need anything else. So now I'm just going to draw 2 cards blindly. Okay, right, Jean. Moves 2, but actually just stops there. Takes card number 3. Four points and 4 exploration. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. She gets the quest. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, my go. I move to there. And I get 2 exploration plus 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3. That gets me 4 points. Gets me to remove a disc. I'll remove that disc. Don't think it matters at this stage. And now I've done this career step, which is 6 points and 6 money. Yeah, more money than I know what to do with. I think that's right. The rest of this doesn't matter because that's the card I'm going for at the end. Jean draws a card, moves to here, takes card number 2. And then gains an influence in France. Nice and easy. Right, my go. My last go of the game is simply to move there and get 3 points. And then Jean takes the last turn of the game, moves to there, takes card number 3, which is that, then gets a quest. Oh, that's going to hurt. And gets 4 points. Right, I'm just going to look at the chat, see what I've done. Yeah, that's flipped over. I think we're done. So play a card or get 2 points. Obviously going to play a card. So that's worth 12 to me. That's worth 9. And the quest is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is worth 14. So we're going to buy that card there, which costs me 20. I get 2 points because I'm the first person to buy the card. I get a crown. Does the crown get me anything? Yep, crown gets me another 2 points income. And that's it. So that's the card that I've bought. Now we do stuff. So Jean gets 18 plus 10. Jean gets 28 points. I'm going to knock 2 off and add 30. I get 14 points. 7. Okay, and you don't get money in the last turn of the game. You just get the points that's printed on there instead, which is 6. Cards and prestige cards. So I get for this 14 points because I've got 7 quests. And then points for the cards, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 17, 19. So I'll knock 1 off and add 20. Okay. That's that. Now we do this combat-y stuff here. So first of all, we need to, it's 3 points for whoever's got the most. That's me there and Jean there. So 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3. And then let's work out who's got the most cubes on the board. France has 3, Spain has 3. So they're both worth +1. France is worth 3. And we both get ×2. So that's 6 points to both of us. Spain is worth 3, which is 9 points to Jean and none to me. And then England is worth 1. That's 2 points to me, 1 to Jean. I think that's right. And is that it? I think that's it. Now I won quite. I felt I was doing well. No, that isn't it. Jean gets 5 points per quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 points. That's more like it. And then, does she have more quests than me? No. Does she have more upgrades than me? She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got 1 more upgrade than me. That's 10 points. But I'm ahead of her on the exploration track. Thought ties on the influence got the higher bonus of 2. Okay, so Renee is saying France and Spain +2, not +1. So what was that? So I said they were worth 3. You're saying they're actually worth 4. So here that's an extra 2 points to each of us. And here it's an extra 3 points to Jean. No. It's a tie. I think it's a tie. Oh my God, if it is a tie. If I've done everything right, I think I've just fixed that. It's a tie. Right. I'll let you just double check that I've got the points right, and let's let's have a look. In the rulebook, 3rd edition rulebook is, where have I put it? Where have I put it? Here. Okay, so solo game. Let's see what it says, if it says anything. Game end. Done that, done that, done that, done that. In the case of a tie, oh no, that's something else. You won against Jean, share a picture. Does it say? I mean, I'm happy with it being a tie. This might be the first time I've not lost against the hard difficulty. Right, I'm going to look at the tie-break rules for the normal game. It doesn't say anything special for the scoring. The player with the most victory point in the case... Yeah, there are multiple winners. We tied. So unless somebody in the chat has spotted something that I did wrong, which they haven't, we have tied. Okay, awesome. Cracking game. 1 hour 23. And that was even with my 5-minute faffing around at the start where I hadn't set the game up. Did we account for everything? I think we did. And we corrected this by making France worth 4, which didn't change anything, and Spain worth 4 instead of just 2. Sorry, instead of 3. So I think we did. Right, we're going to read the next bit of the story as well. The informant tells you that Sophie is being held on an island near La Ceiba. Free her. Read card 54. I'm actually going to read card 54 at the start of the next game. Whew. Don't forget the story card. Yes, done it. And the story card is for chapter 9. So, if you need a couple of minutes or 5-minute break, feel free to take a break. What I'm going to do now is I am going to set up for the next game this evening. And we are going to start the next game. We're not going to finish the campaign today, but I think there's only going to be probably 3 more games left. I'm going to do one of them now, and then there'll be 2 more games, and then that'll be the end of the campaign. I'm hoping to get this wrapped up next week, because I've got this, Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth, and now Cloud Age campaigns on the go. And I need to start wrapping them up. I'm really enjoying it, but you know, it is getting in the way of other games that I want to play. But one of my goals for this year was to complete the Maracaibo campaign. So I am very happy that this is what I'm doing. And thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters. Most of you in the chat are Patreon supporters of mine. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, because it's your support that's basically making these possible. And again, if you're watching this either live or afterwards and you think, well, surely Paul's just playing games at home. Why does it, why does it cost him money to make these playthroughs? Well, yeah, it does, because I took time away from my paid work this afternoon to set this game up ready. And of course, creating the streams and doing all of that stuff. Anyway, like many content creators, they rely on the support of their Patreon page or other crowdfunding things to basically make content. So yeah, huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters, because without your support, this wouldn't be possible. And we're leaving this stuff on the board. But there are certain things we're taking off. We're taking the quests, the city tiles off. We're throwing one of them on the floor. That's obviously the one I didn't want. Come here. I'm now wrapping my microphone around the chair leg. Oh, there you go. And yeah, feel free to stick with me. Tobias is here. Hi, Tobias. He's off to bed. No problem. Sleep well. And Alfo's saying I might have to play more than 3 games to end the campaign. Yeah, possibly. I think it's 11 chapters, isn't it? That's where I got 3 more games from. Assuming I can do 1 game per chapter, then it will be 3 more games. I'm also really hungry. So I'm going to celebrate that by having a pineapple Jaffa cake. No, sorry, not pineapple. Passion fruit Jaffa cake. I've never had a passion fruit Jaffa cake before. So yeah, I'm just going to mute the mic. Because otherwise it'd be very crinkly. Oh my God. Well, that's different. It's better, yeah. Better than some that I've had. That's actually really nice. It just took me by surprise. Right, anyway. Yeah, it's going to take ages to set this game up. It's the biggest downside of the game, is the setup time. Because of all the variability and everything else, it does take a while to do the setup. So, these need a good shuffle. Oh, I've mixed in these. They don't want to get mixed in. They want to be there. Right, okay. I've mixed these. Oh, I'll soon see why you said more than 3 games. Okay. So, has the chat frozen on screen? Ooh, it might have done. We've not had any chat issues for a while. Back when she was on 60 points, I was supposed to take 2 points off and go ahead to 20, but went ahead 24. Was without 2. We'll rewind and check. Paul's checking something. Okay, the chat plugin looks like it's frozen. We've not had chat issues for quite a while. So I'm going to go in. Chat box. Settings. Turn it off. Turn it on again. And then go back in there. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah, unless you're being censored. I don't think you are, but I can check. No, you're not being censored. I don't think I can censor people in the chat plugin. Oh, it'd be bad if it's broken. I mean, yeah, as you can see, this is the technical issues that you have when you're live streaming. Okay, that test has just come through. So, there you go. Looks like we might be back on. Move that disk back to there. So much setup to do. 2 workers, 1 combat. Those are all back in. Maracaibo needs to go on there. We need that one. We need that one. Right, let's do the cities first because I did them last time. So what do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's 2 of them. He's had enough of the pineapple nonsense. Yes. All Paul's Patreon supporters rely on him and each of us get by. Yes. No, thank you. It's a mutual appreciation society right now. And it's all good. I'm more than happy to do my part, but you're helping me do my part. So yeah, the Slack community at the moment is fantastic, and yeah, most of you in the chat right now are on the Slack community. Yeah, it's great. It's a really good place where we can all go and chat about anything we want to. Where is Loki? I think Loki's downstairs. Yeah, Loki's he's off camera assisting. He's definitely slacking. He's probably downstairs asleep somewhere. So let's have some cities. Okay, so we really went for the exploration in the last game. Let's see what I decide to do in this game. Okay. Need another box of cards. Hang on a minute. I've left them. Right. So let's do the prestige buildings first. And let's reset the points while we're here and reset my money while we're here as well. And I don't have any of those synergy tokens. Go off camera. Okay, so 8 prestige buildings in the game. Yeah, I think it worked well having them up there because that allowed me then to actually have my cards in my hand on screen rather than off camera. It's only taken like 6 games to get used to it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need those ones. Those can go away. So we have the cathedral, which is points at the end of the game for where you are on the income track. We have the basilica, which is points at the end of the game for your assistance. We have the minster, which is points for the synergy tokens, and the academy, which is points for your upgrades. Okay, we're going to play in the hard difficulty again. Oh, so close to beating it then. So close. All right, A's, B's, and C's. Okay, so we need 4 of the A's, which is basically all but 1. And yes, Kyle, pineapple pizza forever. 2 B's. And 1 C. Okay, so that's Jean's deck. That gets shuffled. Yeah, bacon and pineapple. Not sure about that. But I'm not a big fan of bacon. Because I don't like any fat on my food. So with bacon, as long as it's the main piece of bacon, that's fine. But if there's any like fatty gristle in there, I like that. Okay, so there's Jean's deck. We now need the Admiral cards, and I'm playing with the mini expansion, so I've got 11 of them. So we give these a shuffle. Oh yeah, Hawaiian pizza is ham and pineapple. Yeah. Have I finished that Jaffa cake? I'm going to need some more. Definitely going to need some more Jaffa cakes. Okay, so I get 2 of these at random. So we have a choice of either the French or wealth. So we'll choose that in a minute because you can look at your starting hand of cards before doing that. We need to put some quests on the board. So we have a quest there, quest there, we have a quest there, and we have a quest there. And we also need a quest at 16. Quest at 16, story quest at 18. Okay, so that's that set up. Those need to go back. That to go back. Combat tiles. I don't think I've shuffled them, have I? Is heating a microwave pizza cooking? And is it considered cooking if you put on a couple of toppings? So I remember years ago, when I first started living on my own, and the cooking that I did was basically meat from the butchers, chopped up, added to a sauce with rice. And somebody who I lived with at the time said that that's not really cooking, it's preparing. So that's the word I've used. If cooking for me is, you know, not using a pre-bought sauce, is actually putting stuff together with ingredients and everything else. So what I did was more preparing food. And I think, yeah, putting a pizza in the oven and adding a couple of toppings is more preparing rather than cooking. Okay, so now we get the long bit. This is the painful bit. You got to go through all of these cards. You got to separate the A's, the B's, and the C's. And it's a bit slow and it's a bit painful. The A's and the C's go together. And it's a shame that they didn't make the C's a little bit more like the A's. The C's look a bit like the B's. So it makes them harder to separate quickly. Why have I got the music for Rainbow in my head? I have no idea. Right, I need to mix up these master builders so they're not all together. Okay, come on, master builders, split up. So quest hunter, sailor, pioneer, 3 master builders. Okay, there you go. Let's just mix them up in the deck so they're not all clumped together. Of course, I'm going to shuffle them, so they'll probably end up together anyway, knowing my luck. Right, so they are the A's and the C's. You always use all of the A's and the C's. The B's, however, you mix all of the B's together, and you only use 40 of the B's. So, after separating, count if you have 40 B cards. I think I did. Yeah, it was roughly 40. And there you go. And this is the one advantage. Oh, not the one advantage, but this is one of the advantages of the app. It's a little bit like Through the Ages. You say, start game, done. Bang. There you go. Setup is all done. It will do all of this for you. Can't wait for the app to be ready. I just hope they do a really good job with it. It's going to be hard to make it as good as Through the Ages in terms of asynchronous play, but you know, it's possible. But I know how much work went into the Through the Ages app with how many people working on it for 3.5 years, was it? Yeah. Fish and chips. Yes, come over to England and try fish and chips. Okay, Right, they are the B cards. I'm going to sort these out into piles of, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, I love this game. It's fantastic. Okay, right, so they are the 40B cards, but before we shuffle them in, we get 8 from here. Yeah, that is true. Terraforming Mars, you don't have to build the deck. Unless your Venus cards are mixed in and people say we don't want to play with Venus, which I hear more often than not. Because a lot of people don't seem to like the Venus expansion, so they take out the Venus cards. Okay, are we ready? So let's move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. I'm going to move this out of the way just for now. So these are my 2 choices of Admiral cards. And yes, I agree. Maracaibo is so good that it is worth the setup. But I know a lot of people who would be put off from this because of the setup time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. And then those are going to get shuffled in. So let's see what we get. See what you would choose. We have a Pioneer. We have a Smuggler. We have Lorenz de Graaf. We have a Harbour. We have a Mercenary. We have a Shipbuilder. We have another Harbour. Is it a slightly different Harbour? It's almost exactly the same. And we have Conquer Village. Right, so we're looking for synergies. Let's see if we've got any synergies. Synergy token, synergy token, synergy token. That's 3 synergy tokens here. This one gets us awards for synergy tokens. We're also looking at the end game cards, although to be honest, we'll be able to do that whatever. Okay, nothing's given me a bonus with French, so that one doesn't combo with this. I don't think I've played this one. I might choose this one. And just not bother with the exploration track in this game. And just go for lots of combat and French. Are any of these going to help us with combat? No. So I'm not going to have the Pioneer. If I'm not going to bother with exploration, because exploration is not on either of these cards, it's also not on any of the prestige buildings. So Pioneer is getting discarded. First choice made. The Shipbuilder and the Harbour combo together. And if I got the Shipbuilder out early, I could visit him and that removes discs and gets 2 village actions. That's pretty good. Tempted by this. Smuggler, the Pioneer, the Conquer Village synergize together. Yeah, I got rid of the Pioneer. I think I'm going to take the Shipbuilder. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to go and visit him straight away. I'm going to get rid of Lorenz de Graaf for the same reason of getting rid of the Pioneer. I mean, we could really go for a mercenary strategy. Not a mercenary, assistant strategy. But I'm going to need a way of getting workers. But you get workers in Santiago. I don't need both of these harbours, but I do need to make sure I have a tobacco. So I think I'm going to have to keep both of these cards in order to play the tobacco on this one, because that is the only other tobacco I've got, because I'm going to keep the Shipbuilder. So I think I need to keep both of these. So we're keeping the Shipbuilder. We're keeping the harbour. That one is going to be planned. So it's which of these do I not want? I need a card to chuck early game. Yes, that's that one. That one is being chucked early game. It's out of these 3. And I think I'm just going to go with... I'm going with the mercenary in the conquer village. Right, there you go. Decision made. So they are discarded. Let's get my board back. This is going here. We're having the French. Are we having the French? Or are we having wealth? I think we're having wealth. Yeah, I think we're having wealth. So we're not having the French today. We are preparing this harbour. Zoom out. That harbour is being prepared. These are the 4 cards in my hand. That goes there. And now we build the deck. Has it been 5 minutes? It's probably been more. Does the mercenary give you a person each visit, or do you lose one? You gain one. Yeah, every time you visit the mercenary, you get a worker, or a figure, as they're called. Jean will do some exploring, but it really depends on her B and C. Yeah, we don't know what Jean's going to be doing. At this stage in the game, we don't know what her strategy is. What we do know is we need 2 spyglasses to go here. But I've not even thought about that, because I kind of want all of these cards that I've already chosen. Right, I'm already looking forward to this game. Although everything seemed to fall right for us in the last game, and I still only tied. Oh. Right, I'm going to riffle shuffle my cards. Don't hate me. So I've played this game about 10 times now, and I haven't sleeved these cards. Normally, for a game where I would shuffle the cards this much, I would sleeve them. But you do only shuffle them at the start of the game. Although I am shuffling them a lot, and there's a lot of cards. And they're good quality. They've not worn at all. So, yeah, they're all good. They are all good. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deck goes slightly off camera over there. We have the Legionnaire, the Ruin, the Martyr, and the Martyr. The Martyr was misprinted in the first edition of the game, so these are the new reprinted Martyr cards. Basically, the text at the bottom was wrong. It used to say gain a figure, and it's actually spend a figure. So yeah, very, very different. Put that there, let's put that there. I think, are we ready to go? Is there anything we've forgotten to do? We have our money, we have those, we have the cities set up, we have the quests. We have the tiles, we have that set up. We've got that. I think we're good. We are good to go. Right, are we all ready? I have top place, to place. What have I missed? Renee's saying I've missed something. What have I missed? Let's try and guess what I've missed. We're on round 1. So we're going to put the truck, the Jaffa Cake truck pointing to number 1. Oh, 3 workers on your career card. Yes, thank you. See, told you there's something I'd miss. Right, now we're good to go. So me first, I'm going to move 1. We are going to play this harbour card. We're going to discard it. Oh, disc, which one? So, it's always this agonising decision of which one I go for first. I'm going to take the one that gives me money early on. So that's going to go on there. Gain a worker, and then we're going to play the shipbuilder. The shipbuilder goes into play. That costs me all of my money. I have an assistant on 10. And do I plan these other cards? No, because I'm not sure I'm going to play them. I might do. I might not. I don't quite know. I do want 2 spyglasses though. And there are 2 spyglasses there, but I don't want to pay for them. I haven't got any money. So, yeah, let's plan both the Conquer Village and the Mercenary and draw 4 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Story card. Oh yeah, thank you. I haven't read the story card, have I? Right, story card is Chapter 9. The story so far. A plague has broken out in the Caribbean. The Spanish have the cure and are using it to gain control of plague-ridden villages, Dr. Edward knew the cure also, but he was killed by Isabella, leader of a group of pirates. Edward's last words were, "The jewel case. Sophie is the key. Save her." Sophie is Edward's daughter and has been kidnapped by Isabella. However, you have found the hideout and are keeping it under surveillance. Which is there. Right, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to rescue Dr. Edward's daughter. Okay, thank you. Synergy token. I get a synergy token. Yes. Oh, there you go. Is that going to do anything for me? No, not at the moment. Right, Jean, here we go. Did I shuffle them? I don't know. Let's shuffle them again because I like shuffling. Okay, right. We have 2 round the top. So 1, 2. Put a disc in the city. And gain a quest. Oh, that's early. And that's it. Okay, my go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, mate. We'll go and visit my shipbuilder. Get 2 money. I remove a disc, which gets me 5 more money. And I get 2 village actions. Awesome, awesome. Right, what am I going to do with 2 village actions? Oh, I hadn't thought this far ahead. So, we need to do some quests. Have I got any spyglasses? I do. I do have a spyglass. Do we just take 2 money? The problem with planning those cards is I now can't cycle round my cards. Yeah. That's a problem. Kind of want to do that quest, although that's exploration. But it's a quest that I can do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 2 spyglasses on that one. Yeah, we can't do 2 spyglasses on that one. So 2 village actions. Buy the Master Builder. I think the Master Builder's great, but I mean, it's 3 points and it makes all of your cards 1 less. So yeah, I mean, I could do. Thinking I might buy Loan Shark Diego instead. But also, I'm kind of saving up for the harbour. Yeah, I think getting the harbour early will be good. If I can get the harbour this turn, that'd be fantastic. I don't think I can, but I might try. So I think I'm just going to take 2 money. Just going to take 2 money with my 2 village actions. Because I don't want to cycle, because I have a spyglass. Yeah, okay. Jean. Jean is moving 2, so we go ignore, 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 ignore. 1, ignore, ignore, ignore. 2. Wow. He's going quick. That goes on there. 4 points and 3 exploration. Okay, so Jean is exploring. 1, 2, 3, and 4 points. Yeah, so Jean's C card is Big Explore, and the B card is taking a quest. So she's going to get lots of quests. Yeah, okay. My go. So we have some choices here. I think I was going to go here. I think Jean's going to get this, isn't she? Yeah, this is all going a bit quick. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Loan Shark Diego as Corn to put this upgrade on there. Oh, sorry, that disc on there. I then spend a worker to complete the quest, which gets me 2 money and 3 exploration. Is 1, 2, 3, getting me another disc off the board. That's 2 money and 3 points. Okay, and that's first quest done. Nice. Happy with that? Happy with that. So if Jean draws 2, she's going to skip. No, she'll land there, won't she? Because she counts this space. That gets replenished. So she does stop here because it's a city. So if she draws 1, she goes here. If she draws 2, she goes there and completes the quest. I think I'm going to have to take a risk. I'll spend 1 and I'll buy a spyglass in the hope that she only moves 1 next turn. Okay, let's see what she does. It's a 1. Excellent. She goes to where I am, takes card number 4. Placed. And then she has a fight. So she's having a fight. It is France 2, and everything's even. So it is literally just on the number, so it's England. So she fights for England, gets 2 influence with England, puts an English cube on the lowest numbered city. Done. Okay, Andrew's here. Hi, Andrew. Thank you for joining in. We're on game 2. We just started. So my go, I move 1. Yep, so that worked. And I use my 2 spyglasses to complete the story-related quest. So I get an influence with the nation of my choice. I'll take England. I get 2 money. I get 1 point because I've got 1 compass. And I get this. I get the quest. There you go. And that card is going to be read at the end of the round. Okay, so it's my go done. I'm drawing back up to my hand size. Is there any cards that I want? I get cards for free. So it's a case of, is there anything that I want? Well, maybe spyglasses, but there aren't any. Oh, maybe herbs. Maybe herbs, get 2 herbs. Is there any of those cards that I want? I don't think there is. I'm just going to take 2 new cards. I didn't have to pay. You didn't need to pay 1. You just got that upgrade. Oh, the one for the taking the card. Yeah. There we go. We've got Drill Master Sergeant and a Smuggler. Okay, so what's Jean going to do? It's going to be 2, but it's actually just 1. Takes card number 3. And gets an influence in England. Right, done. My go. I move to there. Oh, if I had 2 maps. Oh, that's what I should have done. Rats. Absolute rats. I could have got that quest. Bad play. Yeah, I should have taken a map, knowing that I was going to get 2 exploration points and I was going to go there. Yeah, bad me. Bad me. Right. So I'm going to do combat instead because we need to get influence in 2 nations. So let's take combat. Okay, so no modifiers at the top. I can choose France and I get 2 money. I can choose Spain and I spend 2 money. Or I can choose England and not get anything and get 4. Let's go England. Although that's going to make it more valuable for Jean as well. Maybe let's go Spain. Yeah, I'm going to go Spain. It cost me 2 money, but I get 6 combat points, which is going to be a 4 and a 2. So the 4, so both of them get me an influence, but then one of them gets a cube on the board, which we're going to put. Oh, I can put it here. Get 5 money. Yeah, because I'm at this line. There you go. Done. Peter's here. Hi, Peter. Thank you very much. You're going to watch this game second and then rewind. Yes. Good idea. Right. Okay. I think we're all done. Yeah. So Jean, doesn't matter really on the card. Move to there. Takes card number 1. Replenish it. Get another card. Gets an influence in Spain. Ah, she's taking Spain. Right. Okay. Done. End of the round. Play a card or gain 2 points. So I'm going to play. I have 16. So I'm going to play Do I play the early harbour? Yeah, let's do it. Let's play the early harbour. Costs all my money, but it gets me the anchor. And I get 4 points income. That's effectively 16 points. Okay, there you go. So they're my cards. We could also do that if we need to. We could do that if we need to, but I'm going to hang fire. I'm going to wait. I'm not in any desperate need for them. That's my card played. Right, income. I get 8 money and 4 points. Yeah, I've not increased my income at all this game. Not like last game. That was crazy. So 4 points for me. Jean gets 1. Jean gets 4 points as well. So we're both on 8 points. Yeah, I have just enough for the harbour. Remove the discs from the cities. Reset the cards. We have a Conquer Village. We have a Pioneer. We have another Conquer Village. And we have a Pinnace. No giggling. Done that. Move on to round 2. With my new Jaffa Cake ruler. And we read the quest. Okay. You are keeping a close eye on the hideout where Sophie is apparently being held. Suddenly, a woman rushes out, followed by 2 pirates. Okay, we have our first interactive choice. So let me know what you want me to do in the chat, and I will take the one that gets the most votes. We have option 1, help her immediately, or option 2, watch and wait for the right opportunity. So the 2 options are help or watch. So if you want us to help her immediately, so a woman has just rushed out, followed by 2 pirates. We don't know if it's Sophie. It might be Sophie. It might not be Sophie. And if you know the answer to this, please don't vote. But for everybody else in the chat, we can have help if you want me to do that, or watch if you want me to do that. Let me know. I'll give it a minute. And then either way, we're going to be taking a new card from the deck. So it's either card 55 or card 56. So what have we got? We have watch, help, 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 watch, help. Hey, Paul. That's not a valid response, James, but hey. Jason wants to help as well. So it's 6-2 for helping at the moment. 6-3. Join the Pirates is not an option, Andrew. This is not a role-playing game. So I think we're 6-3 in favour of helping. James is going to rewind to the start. Yep, no problem. Okay, it looks like we're helping. So helping is card number 55. Here we go. Card number 55. You engage the pirates. The woman handles herself a bit clumsily, complicating things. However, the 2 pirates are not much of a match for you and you win the fight. The woman embraces you and says, "Thank you so much. I was kidnapped but managed to free myself. My name is Sophie." So it is Sophie. Time to head back to the ship as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, a storm rages near Caracas. Travelling in the area is more difficult. Right, so we have a new story quest on 18, which is where it was before, and tile L8 in Caracas, which is this one. So Caracas has got more dangerous. Where's this going? Oh, there. Okay, so it costs 3 movement to move from there to there now. Right, okay, nice. You can see that. There you go. So we have a legacy tile added to the board, so the storm's raging here. Right. Andrew got confused with the Fighting Fantasy books. Yes, where's Barbara? Where is Barbara? So all we need to do is go here with 1 combat point. And we do that quest. Dead easy. Right, round 2. Are we off? Did I get me points? I did. Right, round 2. Do I want to go to Santiago? I mean, Santiago is a good place. It's a place of workers and money and all sorts of things. I think we might. What do I really want to do? I want to get that and then that. And I need 2 maps to do it. So I think, now we know Jean's going to explore, but the exploration card is in there. So I don't think she's going to explore quick. Is there another map up the top? There is another map up the top. Yeah, I think we're going to skip ahead. Now, what's this? This is just 2 points for every assistant that you've got, or 4 money. Oh, there's exploration here. Oh, I can totally do it now, but I don't have the 2 maps. Gah! Curses. Curses, curses, curses. Right, okay, so... If I go here, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can do that. So I'm going to Santo Domingo. And I'm going to play this smuggler card as if it was corn. I also need to combat. Yeah, I do need to do more combat in the game. In order for my wealth career. So I'm doing that, and I'm going to unlock... I might take that one, actually. If we're going to be doing lots of combat. Put that on there. I'm going to take 4 money. Rather than 2 points. And then I'm going to take the card with the map on it. So I have 2 maps. Okay, that gets replenished. Did I want to plan anything? No. Okay, done. Jean. 1. Only 1. So it goes to Santiago. Puts a disc on the city. And 2 exploration. Oh, she doesn't quite get there. No. Oh no, she does, because she doesn't use my spaces. Oh, rats. Beat me to it. So 1, 2. Steals the quest from under my nose. Oh, it's going to hurt. Right, okay. Done. My go. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I visit my shipbuilder and get 2 money. I remove a disc, which is going to be that one. And I get 2 village actions. And the village actions that I'm going to choose is going to be... So since I couldn't do that, let's look now at getting spy glasses. Yeah. So my first village action is going to be to gain 2 money and wipe the cards in my hand. Now that I've collected the 2 maps, I no longer want the 2 maps. I'm going to get 4 new cards. Is that what you do? No, you don't, do you? No, you wipe the cards in your hand for 2 money and then you draw back up at the end of your turn. Yeah, you can't do it and then do it again. So I've got 1 more village action. I'll take a money and a combat point. Okay, and then at the end of my turn, I draw up, and there's no spy glasses up there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we get any. Herbs, a book, and a book. No, these are no good. These cards are not working properly. This game sucks. We're done. Jean's go. Jean's last card is the other B card, and it is exploration. Oh, she's going to be exploring so much this round. Sorry, this game. So 2 round the bottom. So 1. 2. I think she goes here, because she can visit this city. Yeah. Puts the disc on the city. Yep, can do that. And gets 4 points, and then 2 exploration. So 4 points and 2 exploration. So 1, 2. Okay, done. My go. Can't go here. I've got this. Could go to Maracaibo. And I do need to combat, but I also want to get this. I might just rush for that. Yeah, let's rush for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, hang on. Jean's going to move 2. And it's going to be 1. And then either 2 or 2. So I do have time. Am I doing this too quickly? Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm doing this too quickly. I think I might be. I'm going to go to Maracaibo. I'm just going to go 1 to Maracaibo, and I'm going to throw away a cartographer for the sugar. We've already got 3 upgrades. I'm going to take... I've got time, yes. I'm going to take that one. Hand size of 6 is nice for the quests. We take that one, and we're going to do combat. So let's draw a combat tile. What have we got on the board? We have England 2, Spain 2, France 1. If we choose France, we get an extra 3. Which would be 6. Which would be pretty good. But it doesn't go with my... doesn't go with what I'm trying to do on the board. I might have to choose Spain. Now, what do I need? I need 6 influence with 2... well, I need 4 influence with 2 nations, or ideally 6. Yeah, we're nowhere near this, are we? Do I choose Spain? No, I'm going to choose France. I'm going to choose France, and I'm going to get the 6. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to take the 1 money, and I get 6 combat points, which is going to be a 4 and a 2. So that's 2 influence and a cube on the board, which we're going to put in the best place to get money, which is there, which gets me 3 money. Okay, done. Don't know whether that was the right thing. Yeah, I know Jean isn't going for France. Yeah, I thought she normally did, but that was on a tie break. And she's not going to be going for France now, is she? No, not now. Right, so what did I do? I went to Maracaibo, I did a fight, and now I am taking a card. I can take cards for free. Haven't got a hand size of 6 just yet. Take a herb. No, I don't think I want any of them. I'm going to draw a card. I've got an explorer. Okay, Jeans go. Off we go, our first shuffle. Yeah, I need the influence in 2 nations. That's why I was thinking of not going for France. Because I'm spreading myself a bit thin between all 3 of them at the moment. Right, Jean has drawn her A card, and it is moving 2. So where is she? She's here. So 1, and she's going around the top. So 2. Puts a disc on the city. Gains an influence in Spain. Okay, done. My go. Not going here. Going here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Completing this by spending a combat point. Gaining 5 money. Getting 1 point. And getting the quest tile. Okay? Done. Nice and easy. Do I want to plan anything? I don't think I do. I've got cards that I do not want. But none of this is getting planned. No. Okay, Jeans go. Moving 2. That's 1, 2. Taking card number 3. And getting an influence in England. Okay, and then my go, which is my last turn, I go there and we do another combat. Sailor would be good right now, wouldn't it? I mean, if I move over here, I get 3 influence with a nation. Which is possibly better than combat. I mean, I'm going to get that at some point, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm just going to do combat for now. Okay, so if I choose, what have we got? We've got France 2, England 2, Spain 2. We've got 2 for everything. So there is no first place, there is no third place. So which one of these do I want? 4, 3, or 4? I'll take France. Yeah, I'll take France, which is 4. I'm not going to boost it. It's a cube and an influence. And the cube will go there for 2 money. Okay. Done. Jean draws a card and then just moves to there. Takes card number 3. And 2 exploration points, which is not quite a quest. Okay, we're done. End of the round. So, I play a card or gain 2 points. Well, obviously I'm playing a card because I've got 28 money. I just don't know what. Because I don't have the synergy tokens for the Conquer Village to work. So we could play the Mercenary. It seems all right. Oh, I'm going to be reading this at the end of the round, aren't I? Yes. Okay. I'm concerned by Jean getting quests. I am very concerned by Jean getting quests. I don't really want to play any of these cards. I don't want these cards at all. So I think... I mean, I could buy one of those big cards right now, but I think that's probably a waste. Yeah, I'm just going to buy the Mercenary. So I'm going to spend 6 to buy my mate, the Mercenary, who goes here. And that gets me a medal token. Got 3 of those. That's my card done. Income. I get 8 money. Jean gets 9 points. I get 4 points. Discs come off the cities. Reset the cards. Advance the Jaffa Cake truck to round 3. And then read the story. Read 58. Okay, so we've freed Sophie. And it's very simple. It's just read 58. It's a bit ominous. Okay, 58. You're once again on the high seas. You tell Sophie everything about the plague and how Isabella murdered her father. Then you show her the jewel case. Just at that moment, your first officer crashes into your cabin. Pirates! We are under attack! They've got more guns than us, and we are intercepting our course. We can't flee. Right, so we have a story on 10, which is there. And we need to read 59. So we need to go there with 2 combat points. And we're also reading... Oh, and I advanced my career. Ah, yeah, I can do that. Thank you. 3 money and 3 points. Oh, and I can do 2 money and 2 points as well. Awesome. Thank you. So we're reading 59 as well. 59. Okay. Meanwhile, there are rumours of a gold mine south of Caracas. Yeah. Okay, I can see there's a line here. Yeah. Place this card next to the new story card. Add tile L12 to the game. Here we go, L12. So that's going here. Okay, now in a solo game, it comes with 2 discs. And that works the same way as the other ones. If you end your movement there, you can spend a map to basically add a thing. If card 15 is in the game, remove it. It's not. Card 15 is not in the game. Okay, so there's rumours of a gold mine here. Right, cracking. Wrong kind of quest tile. That's not a story tile. What have I done? Oh yeah, story tile on 10. Thank you. It's not that. It's that. There you go. Right. So, what's that? That's the quest, and it is now round 3, and it's me going first. Right. And we got loads of money again. We want to do this. We definitely want to do this. We don't have 2 combat points though. But I can get a combat point by doing an action there. Does seem a bit of a waste of an action. That would actually get me 4 points now. Oh, this is tricksy. This is very tricksy. Don't really need another worker. How are we doing for upgrades? We've got 3 upgrades at the moment, and we're close to getting a 4th. My choices are go here. I've got the card. That'll get another upgrade. I get a worker, which I don't need, and an action. And the action could be to get the extra combat. And then I could zoom ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't because of these storms. I might go here. I might look at going here. But to go there, I need to go either here or here first. So, yeah, that 3 influence would be quite nice. Is that better than the 4 points at the moment? I think it is. So we're going to skip Santiago. Oh, you can spend workers as swords. Yes, I forgot about that. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I had forgotten about that. But yeah, I can't get there this turn. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use the Quest Hunter as a corn. Unlock that, which is my 4th upgrade. Put it on there. I get 2 exploration points, which is going to be 1, 2, which gets me 1 point. But it also crosses that barrier, which means I get 3 influence with France. Yeah. Okay, happy with that. So I'm at 6 with 1 nation. If I can get to 6 with another one. Yeah, cracking. Okay, next. That's it. That's me done, isn't it? Yeah, do I want to plan any cards? I do not. I now draw back up, and I can now have 6 cards in hand. And what do we want? Do we want any of those? I mean, there's a harbour. There's another harbour. Do I really want 2 harbours? I mean, I've got the money. It does increase my points, but it's effectively a 10-point card for 16. 10 points for 16 seems quite good if I can play it this turn, which I will be able to because I'll play it there. Do I have the medal? Oh, I do. So that's an 8-point card for 15. Oh, but I also get a cube on the board. Ooh. I can't spend crew for swords outside of combat. Oh, thank you. 9A from 9 is 3 movement points. Yes. Yeah. Remembered that. So you can't spend crew for swords outside of combat, only during combat. Thank you very much. Good to know. So I do need an extra combat point. Yeah, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get the 2 actions, one of which will be a combat point. Okay. But it's drawing up. What do we want to take? I'm debating whether to take that extra harbour, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to take 3 cards. I mean, I can buy cards for free. Surely I should be looking at if there's any quests I want to do, like spyglasses, but there's no spyglasses up there, so I'm just going to take 3 cards. Right, we have a sailor, a quest hunter, and an explorer. It's thirsty work, this. Jeans go? Yeah, jeans go. Moving 2, round the bottom. So 1, 2, puts a disc in the city, and then gets 4 points. And it's round 3, so she explores 4. However, there's a quest here. So actually, she just moves there and gets the quest. Okay. Done. My go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, come on. I've no corn. Wow. I've no corn and there was none available. So I'm going to ditch a worker for 5 points. And I get 2 village actions, one of which is combat. Combat and a coin. Oops. And then the second one, I think, might be to buy a card because I have a lot of money. Do I want to conquer the village? I think I do. Or do I want to take one of those? See, one of those is actually, that is actually going to be worth, like, right now, that's going to be worth 14 points for me. $15, $16, $17, $18. That's 18 points for me. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Let's do it. Let's spend 20 coins. Oh, it does take a worker. That's okay, he says. Yeah, we're going to claim that. We're going to claim the Minster, and we get 2 points because we're the first person to claim it. We're in the lead. Quick, stop the game. Jonathan's here. Hi, Jonathan. Thank you for joining in. And, oh yeah, Michel de Gramont. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? So yeah, so that was my second action. Okay, I'm done. Do I want to plan anything in order to draw new cards, just to get these out of my hand? I don't think I do. I don't actually want any of these cards. I kind of want to ditch them. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Right, Jeans go. Be slow, be slow. It's 2. So that's ignore, 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 ignore. 1. Oh, she's done it. Got there before me. Again. Yeah, 2. Does the quest. Rats. Really getting those quests. Synergy token. Oh yeah, thank you. What synergy token? Oh yeah, I got the crown. I got the crown synergy token, and because I got the crown, that goes up. Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot to take it. Thank you. So yeah, Gina's got that quest, which means that quest is done. Oops. She's really zooming ahead, isn't she? Oh, that's such a pain. Yeah, okay. But at least because she's done the quest, she doesn't do any of this stuff. Right. So my go. I'm going to move 4 to here. I get to put a disc on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put that disc. Oh, I've got to spend a map to do that. Oh, please tell me I've got a map. I don't have a map. Oh, right. I got nothing. I didn't have any corn when I needed the corn. Have I even got sugar? I have sugar. So we could go to Maracaibo and do another combat. Or I've got 2 periscopes, which is this. Which is another quest. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. I do have the 2 periscopes. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can just get there. Okay. I don't have the corn, so I can't put a disc on the board. But I do have 2 periscopes, 2 spyglasses, which means I get 1 combat point, and I do combat. And I get the quest tile, which is 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Right, combat. Here we go. So if I choose France, I'm probably not going to choose France now, because I'm although that's end game points. But if I choose whoever's in 3rd place, now we've got France has got 3, Spain has got 2, Britain has got 2, England's got 2. So no, there's no actual 3rd place. So if we go with, oh, this is all a bit rubbish. We could go with France again. And Spain's rubbish. 2 money, but I don't need the money. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go Spain, which is 2. I'm going to spend 2 combat points to make it 4. 4 gets me 1 influence and a disc on the and a cube on the board, which is going to go. Where can I go? It's going to go in Port Royal for 2 money. Okay, done. New quest comes on. And that is me done. I'm going to replenish my hand. Now, we need maps. There's maps up there. I'm going to take 2 maps up there. There's another shipbuilder. I'm going to take the 2 maps. Oh, England, the fleet. That's a new card. If England owns at least 5 locations, you can play it. It's worth 7 points. Nice. I like that card. 2 points for passing my assistant. Ah, yeah, if you pass your assistant and don't use them, you get 2 points. Another very commonly forgotten rule. Right, what's Jean doing? Jean is moving 2. Oh, she's going quick. 1, 2. Puts the disc on the city. Can do that. Gets 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And explores 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. My go. So we can visit my mate in Camargo. So we go 2. We visit him. I get a figure. I remove a disc. And I get a village action. And the village action is going to be... We have quite a bit of money. We have, in fact, 18. What are we going to do? I think I might conquer a village. Although I'm going to do that at the end, aren't I? I'm going to get to buy a free card at the end. So with the 1 village action... What do I do with the 1 village action? I would like the other synergy token, which is that. So I'm going to get that at the end. So let's put that money aside so that I don't accidentally spend it. I've got 1 money left. So do we just throw my whole hand away now that I've taken the 2 maps? Yeah, because there'll be more maps. Surely I'll draw another map. Yeah, wipe my hand. I think so. That's what we're going to do. I'll take 2 money, wipe my hand. Okay, and then I'll just take 6 cards from the deck because... Although that one's all right, I'll take that one and 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice Day 3 is here. Thank you for joining in. Which is Nick. Nick is Nice Day 3. Looking good. The game or me? We are on chapter 9. Yeah, so we're ploughing ahead. I'm hoping to get chapter 9 done tonight, although we are on round 3 of game 2 tonight, so we will see. We will see where we get. Now, did I draw some maps? I did. Right, so that's my go done. It is now Jean. Jean is here. Jean moves 1. Jean moves to here. Puts a disc on the city. And is doing combat. So, England is in 3rd place. So England gets +3. So let's work it out. France is 1. So it's not France. Spain is 2 plus 2 minus... 2 plus 1 minus 2. Spain is 1. England is 3, 6, 7. 8, and then down to 7. So it's definitely England that she's fighting for. She fights for England. Look at this. They're all evens. Gains 2 influence in England. And this goes on the lowest numbered city that is currently not yet, which is 11. Yeah, not 11A. Done. This is a lot more combat in this game than the other one. Oh, right, it's that, Nick. So nice day 3 is that, Nick. And you and Gemma are playing on chapter 5. Okay, cool. You will get spoilers if you listen, if you're bothered about the story. Yeah. Right. I think that's it. Yeah, Jean did. Jean fought for England. That's moved that up. Right, it's my go. So I'm just going to move 1 to here. And do we want 2 exploration? Or do we want another fight? I quite like the idea of... Exploration's quite good because it's 3 points and 3 money. That's nice. Whereas the combat, I think I'm all right. Yeah, I'm going to go for the 3 points and the 3 money. So 3 money, 3 points. And then Jean, we're drawing another card. Jean's moving 2, but it's just 1. Takes card number 3. Moves that to there. And gets 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 exploration. So that's another quest. Hoovering up these quests. Jean has 5 quests. I have 4 quests. It's not looking good at the moment for endgame points. But that is Jean done. And then me, I move to there and I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And that is the end of the round. So unfortunately, Jean is going to be going first in round 4. Okay, playing of cards. I've got my 15 money. Oh no, I've overcounted. There you go. And I'm conquering a village. So that gets me my final synergy token. I'm going to put a French cube on the board and we're going to put it... Oh, I can't put it here. Oh, I can put it there and get a worker. I hadn't realised that. Let's do that. Okay. And because I've got a medal and a crown, my points goes up by 6. Okay, right, so a village has been conquered. I've played very few cards in this game. Still not done that. Yeah, not done that yet. Okay, that is the card buying. Income, I get 12. 12 points, put me on 49. I also get 8 money. I haven't increased my money at all the whole game. Yeah, it's worked out very differently. Jean gets 16 points, which is also on 49. And then we reset the display. It goes on a village, not a city. Oh, because it's Conquer Village. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you. The clue's in the name. Conquer Village, not city. Getting all excited then. See the amount of mistakes I'd make if I wasn't playing this on a live stream. That's that done. Remove the discs from the cities. Okay. Advance the story. And advance to round 4. Last round of today. So the story advances. The pirate ship nears and will soon have its guns in range. The crew waits for your orders. You are shocked to see Sophie standing at the rail. You scream at her to get below decks to safety, but she doesn't move. Suddenly, the crew begins to cheer. The cowards are breaking off. Everyone breathes a sigh of relief. You go to Sophie and grab her arm, saying, "You put yourself unnecessarily into harm's way. If the pirates hadn't decided to break off, there would have been a fight." Read card 62. That was my voice. I'm ship's captain voice. That was, just in case you didn't get it. 62. Right. Chapter 10. So we're moving on to chapter 10. We're not going to finish chapter 10 tonight, but we are starting chapter 10. Chapter 10, the story so far. I'm not going to read all of this again. Sophie is Edward's daughter. You've managed to free her. Now the French government asks for your help transporting a captured pirate from Camarco to Martinique. So we need a story on 19. It's a very busy place, is 19. And if we go there with one combat point, we get all of that. Okay, which we can do. Right, off we go then. And we've still got that. We're not going to do that today, and we're not going to do that today either. Right, are we all ready? Yes, we are all ready. Okay, so Jean first. Moving 2, round the top. So 1, 2, putting a disc on the city. And getting 4 points and 4 exploration. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to win this game. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what happens when she gets to the end, because she's going to get loads more points for being so far ahead. Yeah, definitely lost this game. Right, so what am I going to do? Do we have any idea of a plan whatsoever? Yes, we do. I am going to move 1 to Santiago. I am going to play a sailor as tobacco to put this disc on here. Come on. Which unlocks that, which allows me to move that to there, which means I can then get this for 6 money and 6 points. I am now an admiral. 6 money, 6 points. Okay, nice. Then I get a worker, and then I get 1 village action, and with that 1 village action, do we buy another card? See, this commercial expedition is actually quite nice. Now that I've read it. Combat action, spend 1 combat point and get 3 money plus 2 points with the depicted synergy, which I do have. So that's actually really nice. The card I've not really seen before. The other options are, that would be worth 8 points to me at the end of the game. This would be worth, what have we got? Upgrades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be worth 10. So that would be actually 12 points if I did that. Would cost me most of my money. Doesn't give me very much money left. So I might play the commercial expedition. I've never played it before, so we're going to play it. So yeah, this is quite a cool card. There we go. Right, done. That was my 1 village action for being there. So Jean, we're not going to get many turns this round. Jean moves 1, which is actually ignores all of this and goes to here. Puts a disc on the city, and she does a fight. So more combat. Okay, let's have a look. So who's got the most on the board? France has got the most on the board. So if she chooses France, it's 4 minus 2 minus, it's -1, so it's not France. Spain is 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. So Spain is 3. England is 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's England. Yeah, so she gets 2 influence with England and puts an England cube, and this now is going here because that's the lowest numbered city. Yeah, okay. So England's doing really well. England and France have the most on the board, and she's going to get loads of points for England. I need Spain to get on the board more. Okay, right. I should have drawn up, shouldn't I, at the end of my turn. Okay, my go. Where are we going to go from here? Because the problem is, by doing that, I now can't get to either of these. I can get there and do 3 village actions. Do I really want to do 3 village actions? Or do we just go here? I need to do a combat. I'm just gonna a lot. I don't know. Don't know what to do now. I've not unlocked this at all this is the last time I played it. It's 3 of the same icons, but I don't know when you can do that. I'll have to have a look at that. I don't think I'm going to do it this game. Do we want to do 3 village actions? Probably going to try and get this at the end of the game. There's no point taking the governor, because I have all of the synergy tokens. I mean, it's 9 points. So there's a better use for 20 money. So, yeah, I'm a bit stuck. Don't know where to go. So I'm just going to go to Santo Domingo. We'll go to Santo Domingo. I'm going to throw away the Master Builder for corn to put this on. And then do I want 4 money or 4 points? I'll take 4 points. 1, 2. Okay. That's my go done. Do I want to take another card? Do I want to take another card from up there? What's that? Gain 2 influence in Spain. It's quite expensive. Don't really want that though. I could conquer another village. That would get another disc. That would get another French thing on the board. Yeah, let's take that. And let's replenish it. Brendan's here. Hi, Brendan. We are still pirating, but we're on the last round of the second game. So we are close to finishing. And we're going to lose this game. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this game. It's just by how much. Jeannie's moving 2. So that's 1, 2. There's another disc on the city. She's flying through. Makes it look so easy. Takes a quest. What I didn't need. And another 4 points. Yeah. I've lost this game by about 30 points, I think. Right. My go. And we're going to lose that story quest as well, aren't we? Oh, I should have added card 96 to the discard pile. I missed that. The 96 is the French Governor Monnier. So that's gone in the discard pile. She goes to Santa Marta at 12. Is Santa Marta a city? I thought Santa Marta was a village. Have a look at the board. So she was here, ignores that space, counts Maracaibo as a space, but then according to her inquisitive card, she goes round the top. So that's why I didn't send her this way, because this way was down the bottom. And Santa Marta is not a city. Santa Marta is a village. So she ignores that and goes to Port Royal. I've just noticed as well, some of these titles are in red. Yeah, Santa Marta is a village and she goes up. I thought so. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, why are some of these titles in red? I would have thought maybe red is the city, but then you have Puerto Cabezas is not in red, and that is a city. So anyway, so it's me, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, do we go here? Or do we go here? I think we go here. Yeah, I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend a map, which is going to be the governor. to put this disc on here, which gets me 3 points, and unlocks is another upgrade. So at least I'm beating her on upgrades. That's the only thing I'm beating her on. And then I can visit my assistant. And that is my shipbuilder, which gets me 2 money. It allows me to remove another disc. So I'm going to remove this disc because I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 upgrades. So I can remove that disc. And I get 2 village actions. And with those village actions, I'm going to take 2 combat points and 2 money. Okay, so we've got 14 money. Need to save a bit more, but that's it. That's my go done. Do I want to plan anything? Just to draw more cards? I'm only going to get 1 or 2 more turns. What are we going to do with those 1 or 2 more turns? We're probably going to fight in Maracaibo and try and get another French cube on the board. And we're going to try and get here. That'd be great if I could do that. Yeah, so I'm not sure if there's anything I want. I'm just going to draw a card. Okay. Jean is moving 1. That's good. Puts a disc on the city. 2 exploration points. 1, 2. Okay, my go. Can I get to that quest before she does? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can. If I want to, I can totally grab that quest from under her. Now, if she draws a 2, now I'm just going to have a look at what these 2 cards are, because I think they're both 2s. They are both 2s. So that means I can ignore her, because she's going to ignore that. She's going to bypass the quest and go to here. Which means I can then do that story quest. Yeah. I think I can. I think that's right. So I'm just going to go to Maracaibo. So I move 1 to Maracaibo. I throw this card away for the sugar, which unlocks my 6 upgrade, which gets me 10 points. I'm trying. I am trying. I'm going to have a combat. Right, if I choose the one that's the weakest, which is Spain, right now it is Spain. Spain only has 3 on the board. France has 4. England has 4. So if I was to choose Spain, I get 5 combat points and 2 victory points. I think I probably should. So I will. So I get 2 victory points. I get 5 combat points, which I can boost. Well, first of all, I'll spend 4. 4 of them to go on there and an influence. And that gets me a point. Or you can knock out other people. Keep forgetting that. I could knock out the English. Yeah, let's take that back. Let's take that back. I got 5 combat points. I'm going to spend an extra 1 to make it 6. So we're actually going to kick out the English. And where are we going to kick them out from? Let's kick them out from here, which gets me 4 money. And that cube goes up there. I get 4 money. Right. Now the situation is that Spain and France have got the most. Yes, that worked. Now, do I also want to use this ability? Yes, I do. Spend 1 combat point to get 3 money and 2 victory points. Awesome. Yeah, never used that card before. Really like it. It's nice. Okay, there we go. She always stops for quests. Okay, I need to check that in the rules then. I thought she moved 2. It's only on the exploration track that she stops for quests, I think. Let's have a look, because that's important. Right, Jean moving. Right, okay, here we go. First, move Jean's ship as many spaces forward as indicated. If there is a choice, right, important, Jean ignores all villages without quests. These are not counted as spaces. This means that Jean will always hinder movement in a city or location without a quest. Yeah, she does skip it. So, yeah, she counts a space with a quest as a normal space. It's only on the exploration track that she definitely stops. The additional village action you unlock after 4 areas cleared is really good for putting extra cubes on the board. This one. Yes. But I think we're okay. I think I'm happy with that. Whatever I did. I fought in Maracaibo, didn't I? Yes. And do I want to put any cards in my hand? Am I bothered about any of these cards? I am not bothered about any of these cards. Right, okay. So, Jean's go. Jean moves 2. Ignores that. Lands here. Takes card number 1. We are almost done, and I'm getting very, very hungry. Gains an influence in Spain. Rah, rats. Okay, my go. Not quite my last turn. Do we want to get another French cube on the board? Can we get another French cube on the board? Can we get another quest? Yes, we can get that quest. In fact, we can get both of those quests. I'm going to get a go. Jean's going to move to there. Then I've got 2 more goes. Yeah, 2 more goes. Don't think I'm going to get that one. So it's do we want that one and that one, or that one and that one? I'm going to take that one and that one. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do this quest, which cost me 1 combat point. I only have the 1 combat point. That's fine. That quest is done. Gets me 2 points. And also gets me 5 money. 1 point per compass. Take the story tile. I'll read that at the end of the round. Okay. We're done, I think. I have enough money to buy a thing, so yeah, we're good. Jean, doesn't matter, just moves to there. Takes card 3. Gets one of those, gets an influence in England. Oh no! Didn't want that. Right, my last turn of the game is to move to here. I get 2 points for not visiting my assistant. And then I do combat. Okay, so what we need to do is we don't need to knock the English down. I'm trying to work out where I'm going to get the points from here. I think it's best for me to add a French cube to the board. Yes. So if I fight for the French, I've only got 3. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to fight for the French. I get 2 points. I've got 3, 4. That's all I need, which is a cube. And it can go on here and get me a point. But I don't need to knock the English down because the English... So France has got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board. Is that right? No, 5. France has got 5. Spain has got 4. And England has got 3. So France has got the most, is going to get the 2 points bonus. Spain has got the next most, and England hasn't got anything. So that's worked out fine. That has worked out okay, except that's only 1 influence in France, isn't it? Yeah, but that's fine. And I might as well use another worker to get another combat point to get 3 money and 2 points. There you go. Isn't Spain better if you can reach the next banner? I couldn't reach the next banner, I don't think. Anyway, it's late, I'm tired. You might be right. You might be right. We can maybe watch that bit of the video again and see if it would have been better if I'd have been there. What I was looking at is yellow is on the ×2. Whereas on France, yellow is on the 0. So, oh, we're not done. We've got to draw one last card. This is where she gets even further ahead. Yeah, definitely not won this game. Be interesting to see how close I am, though. Moves to there. Takes card number 4. And does a combat. So what's she going to choose? Oh, this is going to mess everything up. So she's not going to choose France. Spain is 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. So Spain is 2. England is 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's England. She definitely fighting for England, which is an English cube on the board. That's going to spoil everything. That goes on there. And then she gets 2 influence. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's messed everything up. Okay, end game scoring. We can both play a card. So I'm going to spend 20 money and I'm going to claim this card, which gets me 2 points because I'm the first to claim it. Okay, income. I get 12 points. Jean gets 9 plus 18, 27. So I'm going to knock 3 off and then add 30. Okay, so that's that done. Points for cards. So I get, for this, I get 15. So 15 points because I've got all 5 synergy tokens. Upgrades, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 upgrades. That's 14 points. Nice, like that. And then points for cards, I've got 2, 4, 6, 10. 10 points for cards. What was my score in the last game? It was about here, wasn't it? 152. Jean doesn't get any points for cards, because Jean's going to get points for other stuff in a minute. Now, I'm ahead on both France and Spain, so that's 6 points. Jean is ahead on England, which is 3. Right, now, let's work this out. So France has 5 cubes on the board. England has 4 cubes on the board. And Spain has 4 cubes on the board. So France has got the 2. Do the other 2 tie on 1? Let me just remind myself. Final scoring. Majority bonus. In case of a tie, all tied nations receive the higher value. Yeah. So France gets 2, the other 2 get 1. So France is worth 5. I'm at ×3, so I get 15. There you go. I've beaten my score in the last game. Spain is an extra +1. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I get 9. And Jean gets 6. Yeah, much higher score than last game. England is worth 1, 2, 3, 4. ×5, 20. And I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's it for that. Okay, so now we do Jean's scoring. Did I take the 2 victory points when I put my assistant on the pressure keys card? Yes, I did. Yeah, I took my 2 points for claiming those. So Jean gets 5 points per quest. 6. 6 quests, 30 points. Okay, now we compare. Did Jean have more quests than me? Yes. Did she have more than me? No. So that's an extra 10 points for having the most there. Next, upgrades. Jean had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't have more upgrades than me. I had 6 as well. Exploration track. This is where it all falls apart because Jean is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spaces ahead on the exploration track, which means she gets an extra 30 points, putting her on 183. Now, I'm happy with that. I lost, but I'm only 10 points behind, and I thought I was going to be 20 or 30 points behind. I think I've done the scoring right this time. Please let me know if I haven't. And if somebody does want to calculate what it would have been if I'd have done Spain instead of France, let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to read the next bit of story, and then I'm going to commiserate my 8th loss in a row. Chapter 10. You pick up the pirate. While en route, you and Sophie try to open the jewel case, but without the matching key, you have no chance. The case seems to be booby-trapped. Okay, so the French governor asks for your help in transporting a captured pirate from Camarco to Martinique. And we've picked up the pirate. Okay, so the next one is to read card 64, but actually, I don't think I'm going to read this until next time. No, I'm not going to read this until next time. I'm going to put it on the board, but we can read card 64 next time. We are on chapter 10. We are halfway through chapter 10. And yeah, this has been fantastic. It's been 3 hours. So I thought it would be about 3 hours. This has been brilliant. It's a fantastic game. I love it. Thank you very much to everybody for joining in. And yeah, thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for helping fund the channel. As always, if you like the content that I create, please like the video. Please leave me a comment. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you like the content that I make, please consider supporting me on Patreon, because I use my Patreon funds to help fund the channel. But yeah, great game. Really fun night. Don't want to go to bed. Want to play more games, but very tired. And need more Jaffa cakes. Fantastic. So yeah, I will continue this hopefully next week. I'm just going to have a quick look at my calendar for next week, my work calendar for next week, to see if I can fit in. Because unfortunately, I'm having to work a lot of this weekend again. So yeah, I'm just going to check my calendar for next week to see what I've got planned in the evenings. Because I do want to finish this. I thought one more evening of 2 games might be enough, but something was said in the chat earlier on. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Right, let me have a look. So next week, what do I have planned? I have this planned for next Friday. Okay, so next week, I have a video on Monday night that I'm not allowed to talk about yet. But that'll be going live on Monday night. Wednesday night, Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth. And Friday night, Maracaibo. Yeah, this is next week. So Wednesday the 3rd of March, Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth in the evening. And Friday the 5th, I'm hoping the end of this campaign. Not because I want it to end, just because playing this and Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth is taking up a lot of my time. And I'm really enjoying them. But I do need to get them finished so that I can move on to another big pile of games which has been arriving. So yeah, this has been fantastic. Let me know later on what the score would have been if I'd have done that. And yeah, it's been really good. And that was closer than I thought. Cool, we're all done. I'm going to go downstairs for some dessert and some more Jaffa cakes. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody, and I will see you next time. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppers LLC.